Hi, good morning. My name is Nicole Oman, and I'm here on January 2nd with your daily guidance. I know it's late in the day. I shouldn't have said good morning, but I wanted to come on and bring you a couple of cards for the weekend. So I will even pull one for this evening, and then I'll pull a couple of cards to help you through the weekend as well. Again, I'm still kind of feeling the Osho deck, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from these cards. So right now, let's pull for the rest of January 2nd. I have the Inner Voice card. So we have a full moon coming up, and you see her there. There's a lot of moon energy in this card, so it's starting to find your intention for this new moon, and you're probably starting to feel the energy starting to pull on things. And I have a feeling this is going to be a really big full moon for everyone, and I think that we have to go way in and see what's coming out subconsciously. There's going to be new ways to flow, ways to deal with patterning, and new ways to deal with resistance. And I'm feeling that in my own life. And this could be through career, relationships, money, anything that you're coming up against. We're feeling a lot of resistance of not wanting to move forward or not wanting to mature or grow up. And this is a card of really going within and seeing what your subconscious is telling you. So this full moon is building up, and this is why I really wanted to do this, because I think that during a full moon we need a little extra attention, a little extra care. So let's pull a card for Saturday, and I believe that's when we get the full moon. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me, but I wanted to. Okay, so for Saturday, I have the burden. This is the Six of Clouds or the Six of Swords. And what this card is telling me is that we're holding on to a lot of things that are burdening us. We have this voice in our head that says, you need to do this, you should do this, da, 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 da. And it's like this constant backpack, this constant weight on your back that is holding you down. And I think this is what needs to be dealt with. I think this voice is the one that you have to have a realization that it's just a voice, and that it will always make you live in anxiety if you continue on let it run the show. Because in this card, it is running the show, and this poor man is carrying it up this mountain. So you can do what you need to do without this heavy burden on your shoulders. You might get up that mountain faster. So that is a big part of letting that voice go this full moon cycle. Now, the full moon this month is Cancer full moon in this Capricorn energy. And Capricorn is all about planning, and it is kind of that burden voice sometimes, because it's like, you got to do this, the planner of ourselves. And then you have this Cancer energy that's very emotional and fluid and nurturing. So, the planner needs to be there, but also this fluid emotional state needs to be there as well. So it's really listening to those two parts of ourselves. Okay, one more for Sunday. Patience. And look at the moon, right? There's the moon cycle. There it is. Patience. And this woman is pregnant. This is the Seven of Rainbows or Pentacles, really. So this means that there's a lot of work that's going to be done based off of this full moon. And that you have to have patience, and that there will be a cycle that needs to occur for you to really reap the benefits. But I really do feel like you'll reap the benefits, just like a mother waiting for their child to grow. There's a growth process that needs to happen, and it might be in the cycle of 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 days. And you'll see things really come to blossom. She's surrounded by this blossoming energy. So you have to hold true to what you learn this weekend, though, because we have some crazy, a lot of things are opposing each other. So you really have to hold true to the lessons that are shown to you. Now I'm going to pull one major card for the entire weekend for you to kind of, the burden card again. So let go of the burdens. I'm getting this card twice. That means that we really need to allow ourselves to listen to the voice, what it needs to tell us, but also realize you're not the servant to the voice, but the voice is here to service you. And if it's gotten out of control, you need to put that voice in its place by listening and then telling it, delegating. Be the boss. Be the CEO of your own life. Be the creator of your own life. And put these voices in their place. You don't want them to overpower you. It's counterintuitive. This is the voice work that I'm talking about. I do teach, so if you need help with that, just let me know. Also, I'm going to be teaching it in the Artist Way, and just so you know, for the next day, the next 24 hours, probably the 4th, I'm going to stop the discount. For $400, you can take the class, and it's 12 weeks. It's a really, really good deal if you break it down. And that starts on January 14th. So if you would like more information, you can get a hold of me at coachingwithnikki@yahoo.com. You could also book your class at GaiaBlooming.com. My service page is up there, and it's pretty easy to find. Okay, well, until Monday, I hope you guys had a fantastic New Year.